live while I'm live?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, oh my god, it's gonna drive me crazy. All right, let me pull up my text messages. All right, so let's go ahead and start with this. We're about to play DOS, so while I do my hair. So Yeko wants to play while I do my hair. All right, let me shuffle them first, okay? Why are there Uno cards in here?
There's only one Uno.
Oh, that's what I say. There's not supposed to be an Uno in the DOS cards. Who did that?
Me.
Oh. All right. Oh my gosh, I gotta shuffle.
Hey, Mom, hold on. Flip it to the back. Why is there like that? What is that?
I don't know what this is. What is this? I don't know. We'll find it. This is a digit thingy with hooty hoo. I don't know the actual terminology for this. All right, so we both get 7, okay? 1, 2, 3. Why is it like this? 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right, here's your 7. And then this is supposed to be the center card. All right. I forgot. How do we start it off? Do we just flip it over?
Yeah, but
What?
give the person 7 cards.
I gave you 7 cards.
And you give yourself 7 cards, but you cannot show the person your cards.
Hey UFO. Okay, I didn't see your cards, but this is the center card. So
like if you have like a +2 card, I get 2 cards and stuff.
So I did it right. I flipped it over right. So do you wanna go first?
Yeah, sure.
That's how you're supposed to play, right?
Yeah. Alright, ooh, I got some OP cards. Alright, I'm gonna start with the color blue.
Blue. Oh, okay. I can add 2 cards. Let's put them right here so everybody can see. I can add 2 cards to make it 7. Remember, they said we could do that.
Only if you have a blue.
That's not what it said in the thing. 4, 5, 6, 7. Because 4 plus 3 is 7.
Mom, you showed me your card.
It's going to be shown anyways.
You have to have.
It's 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. I thought it said I can do that. It said that in the rules.
Yeah.
So now it's green, right? Can you do that? You can do that, right?
Guess what? I'm switching colors.
Okay, how you get to switch colors and that's 2? Can you do that?
No, I'm switching colors.
Oh, so you just put this down and then now it's...
I switch a color.
To what color is it now?
The color is yellow.
So I need to find yellow or do you need to put yellow down?
You need to put a yellow down.
Oh my God. Well, then I'm switching back colors.
Actually, Mom.
I thought you were supposed to put a color down.
What?
Because if you switched it to yellow, y'all, how do y'all do this?
Mom, pick a color. Pick a color that you want since you put that down.
Oh, I didn't know because if you put it down first, then you pick a color that you want.
I already did. I picked yellow.
I don't have yellow.
Well, it's my turn. Well, you have to get one from the car. Mom, you have to get.
Yeah, all right.
Mom, you have to get one from the card.
Oh, I gotta get one. Oh, okay.
You have yellow now?
I don't have yellow still.
Alright, okay, it's still my turn.
And I still don't got no yellow.
You can switch the color.
That's a wild card you got. I don't know how to work. How do you work this wild card? All right.
You have to put it down.
Okay, well, I'm putting it down. We're doing blue this time.
I don't have a blue.
Okay, so take a card. Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. Do you have a blue?
Remember, you can do a digit if you have the same digit.
That's a cancel.
You can you can number match. Do you have a number? Do you have this?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can't. I think we're doing it right, you guys. Tell us if we're doing it wrong. Can y'all see? So right now we have
Mom,
a digit.
It's your turn now.
No, you gotta pick a card.
I already did.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm color changing to green.
All right, since you. Dang it, I don't have any more greens.
No, you gotta get the one off top, cheater.
Dang it, I still don't have a green. I have all blues. What the heck?
Do you have 8?
Mom.
What's the color?
Blue.
Bro, you know I ain't got no blue.
You see?
Oh, I do got blue.
Mom.
I picked one. I just picked one.
Mom, guess what? You didn't call it dose.
Oh, I had dose. I had 2.
You didn't call
Oh
dose.
my
You
God.
didn't call dose.
So I gotta get 2 cards.
I
forgot. Dang, man.
My turn.
Oh, and you seen me with. That's crazy. Santana, you tried to warn me. Santana tried to tell me. Dang.
Dose.
Oh. Dang.
Yeah. Alright,
Okay.
we have to restart.
We'll try this again because I didn't really know the rules. Yeah, he cooked me. You're right. He got me this time. I was thinking about Uno. And he sat there and watched me too. He was like, yeah, I see she on her last 2. I'ma just let. Dang. Okay, now I got beat by an 8-year-old. All right, we'll try this again. Hold on. This time, I'm a master now.
No, you might get cooked, you might not.
Oh, I'm gonna be cooking all right. Fried chicken.
Getting cooked. Like a fried chicken.
We're gonna be KFCing it up in here.
You're gonna be a KFC chicken.
You said you're good at it. You said, matter of fact, let me play. All right, I'm gonna try to let y'all see these cards. I just gotta flip them. I thought I flipped them the last time, but I guess not. All right. All right, let's try it again. You know, I probably could really work in the casino. Look at this flip game. Can you do it as good as me, Echo? All right, watch how I do these cards.
I done better than you.
Why you always trying to compete against me? You know what I'm saying?
You don't know who would win.
You know, like, you're supposed to be like, you know what, Mom? You the queen at this.
You're the queen at this.
Thank you. All
I'm
right.
the king at this.
All right, let's try. These cards are kind of stiff, though. Oh, the skills. You see that? Look at that. You see that? I did that. Yes. Me and my brother used to play 21 all the time. I don't know how to play that. Is that the one people be getting angry about? All right. You wanna do 7? You wanna shuffle them out? Give me 7. Give you 7. Don't look at them though. What are you watching? Okay, come on.
Here's some more. Okay,
Come on. I got you. All right. 7. No, you gotta count. Not just give me cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6, 7.
That's yours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
6, 7.
Don't look. Showing everybody what I got. Turn your head. Turn your head.
I'm not looking at you.
Turn your head. Turn to the side.
Mom, chill. I'm closing my eyes.
Turn to the other side.
I'm not looking at you.
All right. All right. Cool. Let's go.
Do you have that one? Do you have that?
All right. You want to draw?
Symbol?
You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
Um,
I'll let the youngest go first because I'm gonna cook you in a bit, so I'll spare you.
Shush, Mom, shush.
Go ahead. Put it right here.
5. Green.
No, they can't see that. Put it right here.
Green. Dang. Actually, hold on.
You can't do that.
No, I got
it's
6.
too late.
I got
It's too
6.
late. It's too late. You can't do that now.
Fine.
You gotta be up on it.
Blue.
Why are you yelling?
Number.
I put blue. It's your turn.
Hold it. There you go.
I don't know what the hashtag means.
Oh,
You
those.
No, because there's a card right here, you cheater.
It's your turn. Mom, it's your turn.
Okay, I gotta grab. Yeah, mine's due. It's your turn.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Those.
You about to make me mad.
Why?
Give me the card.
Why? Why that's what makes
Santana, I'm blaming it on you because I was reading your stuff.
Mom,
I don't know. I got the worst set of cards.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Nah, something that's suspicious.
What did I do?
All right, let's try this again.
You can't look at the card.
2, 3, 4,
might get the best
5,
one.
6, 7. Try this again.
I got it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's try this again. All right, I'm gonna go first this time.
Okay.
Yellow or 7?
Okay, Mom.
Come on. What is that?
That's
a 9.
exactly.
Is that a 9 or is that a 6?
That's
a 6. This
No.
is a 6, y'all, right? No, because it's a 9 because wait. What is this? Is this a 6 or a 9? What does it mean when the thing is on top of it?
Oh, that's just to make sure if it's a 9 or not.
I think that's a 9. It's a 9. Okay, it's a 9. All right. What is it? Yellow? Okay. I got yellow though.
Dang it. Oh. You're so lucky, but I'm luckier.
Okay, what color?
What color?
Blue.
Yeah, blue. You have blue?
No. What's the next card? And I'm gonna need you to stop dropping cards.
Sorry.
What is this? 6?
That's a 6.
Okay, well I got a 6 in green, so.
You're so lucky.
What is that? Another 6?
Yeah.
I got a 6 in yellow. So what's up?
Dang it. Okay, Mom.
2 cards. Grab 2 cards. Grab 2 cards.
2 cards? What do you mean 2 cards?
I got a 6 in red. Grab 2 cards. Oh, okay. I thought you had 2. I thought you had those. All right. Anyways, I put the red down.
Mom. Okay.
I almost won it this time.
Okay, Mom. Okay, Mom.
Make sure you ain't dropping no cards here.
5 plus 1 dose.
Oh, no, you.
Dose.
Why are you forsaking me? What? hand games. You kept doing this to throw me off because I thought you had 3 cards left. Dang. Yeah, he won because he kept tricking me. Now I gotta watch you now with your hand trickery. Yeah, he tricked me. I thought he had 3 cards, but he had 2. Give me the card.
You're losing.
Oh my god, I got psyched out by an 8-year-old. This is why I can never play for money. It says she's cooked. I could never play for money.
I could play.
No.
Yes.
Alright. You said not gonna lie. You're cooked. Alright, let's try this one more time.
Why? Is it because you're getting...
I'm supposed to be doing my hair.
You're supposed to be getting cooked. I'm joking. I support you.
Thank you. Alright, let's try this again.
Oh, God.
Let me do my little shuffle waffle.
What's it called, a shuffle?
I don't know, I just made that word up. Typical mom language. Okay, that shuffle did nothing. Let's try that again. Now that is impressive. All right, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No stunning.
Huh?
No stunning. Always win.
Now this time I'm winning for real.
No.
All right, let's go.
I've been winning more than you.
You go first.
All right, I go first. All right.
No, we got this. This time, this
Green.
Green 3. You put it right here so everybody can see.
You got
Green 3. Hold on, yeah, I got something for you. Go ahead.
All right. Let me see.
Watching you with these hand games. Go ahead. I'm gonna do a color change. I'm gonna do that to blue.
Blue. All right, you go. Dang. How much do you have? Oh, whoa. Color changer, blue.
Color changer, Dos.
Dang it.
Dos!
Well, I won more than you.
And I had another color changer too.
Too bad.
And I had another one.
I won more
I had
than
3.
you.
I had 3 color changers.
One more time.
One more time. Okay, and then I gotta do my hair.
Okay, you dropped the card, Mom.
Well,
You dropped both of these.
Okay, well, let's go.
I never had like.
I finally got it.
You got the action in
It took me how many
Here
tries?
you go. Here's like other cards.
Alright, good. No cards over there, none on the ground. Alright, this is the last one.
And whoever wins this gets all the jackpot.
What's in the jackpot? $1?
No, on the marble.
A quarter? Oh, why it sound like the screen door was opening? I was about to say, who the heck? Alright, let's try this again.
Mom, look. Messi found I shall speed. Look, Messi. Look, Messi.
Messy? Uh-huh.
Messi.
Uh-huh.
Look.
Oh, because he loves Messi, right?
No, he likes Ronaldo.
Ronaldo? Oh, okay. Are they friends? One more gone Uno, she went. Yeah, we got one more game. All right, ready? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm IQ.
I like your matey.
IQ.
Cheerios. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on, let me make sure I got 7 because that.
IQ.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you got 7?
3.
All right, let's go. I know I'm cooking.
4, 5,
7.
6. Okay.
All right. You want to go first or you want to go first?
I want
Right
you
here.
to go first.
Okay.
A blue. A blue.
Stop dropping cards.
Why are you looking at them?
Well, why you keep dropping them? What's that?
That's an 8.
An 8? Okay.
Let me see if this is gonna work.
What is that?
That's a 9.
Actually, you know what?
You're gonna do 1 plus 8. Wait a second.
We're cooking.
Wait a second.
Don't be looking at my cards.
Wait a second. Oh, I know.
What you changing it to?
I'm changing it to red.
I'm changing it to blue.
No, you're not. No, you're not. I don't have a other.
Go ahead, put a card down. Put a card down. Come on.
I don't have a blue.
Put a card down. You picked one up. Now you got to put one down.
I don't have a blue.
So what do you want to do? Oh, fine.
You did.
Does that mean I have to go since you got one?
Yeah, that made you have to go.
Dust.
Dang it! Too bad. Mom, Dos!
I called Dos already.
Well, I won more than you.
Okay, well.
And I got all the marbles since I won all more than you.
That was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah. We'll play again a little bit later. I gotta start.
I wish there was a reverse one.
I don't think they have it in this game.
They only have.
Maybe the hashtag is the reverse. You think?
What if it's like cancel or something?
I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my hair. Can you push this chair like over there so I can
I want to be caught in the camera.
You'll be fine. You're leaving it out. Don't step up on my curtain. Come on. All right, y'all. I gotta get started on my hair. Be careful with this. Just push it like over there. Watch out for the cord. Pull the cord around. Yeah. All right, go ahead. Ow. Sorry. Watch out for my curtain.
Right here.
Can you move the curtain? Yeah. And just push it by the door so it won't be just sitting behind me looking weird. All right, that's good. Thanks. Thank you. That was fun.
Yeah, well.
You're welcome. All right, so we had to have a little bit of fun. And now I gotta get started on my hair because it's getting like super dry. Oh my gosh. All right, so I already put my leave-in in my hair. All right, time to get started. The reason why I'm doing a quick weave is honestly because I've been working out. Do you have Uno? Show him no mercy. Yeah, we have Uno downstairs, but he wanted to play Dos, so. But I gotta get started on my hair, so hold on. This takes a minute. Thank you. Trying to hear some blow dry it. It's getting hot. Hold on. I might go live up on TikTok too, because TikTok be like, oh, you don't have any engagement. So I already like soaked it in oil. Ooh, it's hot. Hold on, you gotta give me a second. My hair is like super thick, so it takes like a minute to get through it, but I soaked my hair in oil and heat protectant, so it's gonna be kind of oily, but I don't really care because majority of all of it's gonna be underneath the I'm doing the quick weave with this right here, so I don't really care. Like, yeah. Hi, Zach. How are you? All right, back to the program. Drying the hair. The process. Oh. And to think I did all that and it's probably still not dry in the middle. So, real fun times here. All right. I always start at the end. Woo! My God. Thank God I'm wearing black, because if I was wearing any other color, you guys would see how much sweat I got going on right now. Oh my God. Okay. Yako, can you do me a favor? Can you grab my suitcase for my hair out my room? Yeah, it's in the room. You'll see it. Whew.
Is it a small one?
So it's by the rocking chair, the brown one, and it's black, and you could just roll it in here. I need to see what I got up in there. I don't know if I have anything in there. Like loose strands of hair all over the place. All right. So this is what I do to get started. Now that my hair is clean, washed, and dried. Thank you. All right, let's see what I think I left the Morning Glory, the big tube of it at work. Oh, I did actually. So I only have this left, which means I gotta make this work. Which I can. I'm a magician when it comes to stuff like this, so whatever. All right, and then what I am going to be doing is I'm reusing a bunch of the tracks that I have because it's human hair, and I'm not trying to be funny. I don't feel like purchasing $300 worth of extensions when I can just reuse what I got, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm thinking like something real cute. I kind of don't really feel like dealing with anything long right now for the summer. I'm gonna move this over here for right now. My candle. So, let's comb it. Comb. All right, cool. And I'm thinking I want a middle part because I'm gonna do a little bit of leave out just to cover the tracks. I was gonna do like a crochet for the leave out, but I need to practice that a little bit more up on my mannequin. I don't got time for all that right now. Life has been lifing, so. All right, so this is like, obviously my hair automatically knows. And this is actually still too much. I don't want that much. I don't even want that much out. The least amount of leave out will do. Make sure you do a circle type of part, because when you get to the back and it's time to cover that track that's coming up here, you're gonna be looking real crazy if you don't have that. All right, so as you can see, this is my leave out. I could make it skinnier, but I just know that there might be problems at the end that I'm gonna be mad about if I don't do it like this. So this is gonna be kind of like my lazy way to do it, because I don't feel like doing all this braiding down, all this stuff. So clip it up and keep it moving. Okay. All right. This is what I do. Part it right here. It does not really have to be perfect. All right. I'm gonna go in real quick. All right, so the secret to having it look decent, as far as like if you got really, really thick hair, all right. All right, the secret is basically getting it down flat. So, whoop, the basking lather will gather your soul. This edge control, I'm gonna use this as like my, I'm just gonna get it all the way as flat as possible. This is just the one side, okay? Need a cap, but I don't think I have a cap right now. I'm gonna check real quick, but if not, we're just gonna use what we got of the morning glory and pray. But normally it works. Pretty good. All right, get it as flat as possible. Like literally make it a shield on top of your head, okay? All right, you're gonna comb through. Real thick thing here. Alright. Yeah, she's thick. Okay, you see how flat she is? Cool. Ponytail holder. All the way down. As flat as you can get it to the nape of your neck. Again, this is just for if you just try, if you lazy. I'm lazy. Okay, I'm not about to do all this, because when I'm ready to take it out of my head, I need it to come out quickly. All right. We'll get to the ends in a second, okay? Let's just get the foundation down first. And honestly, this is how I grew my hair out when I did the big chop. I just kept doing these quick weaves over and over and over again. Just using Morning Glory. I just did the same foundation, did the same thing. And then when I was ready to get rid of it, I just get in the shower and wash it out, and it slides right out. No problem. But I know a lot of people have problems. They're like, oh, it didn't come out. Probably just didn't use enough Morning Glory. Not even trying to hold you. All right. Hi, TWC. You see that? Real flat. All right. Go all the way down as low as possible. This honestly is perfect for people like me who you think you're going to keep a hairstyle for long, but you really don't. You keep it for like a good 2 weeks, and then after that you're done. You're ready for something different. Oh, you back, Mona? Welcome back. What am I doing? I'm doing my hair. All right, so now we're gonna braid these ponytails down. I'm doing a quick weave. You said, yeah, I was push mowing and the tire fell off, so I stopped at half an hour home to Nirvana face and my father. Oh, you got your father Day gift. That's cute. You just eating ramen. I was thinking about having some ramen today. I'm just gonna go all the way down with your braid. I gotta see if I have a cap. If not, y'all about to see something probably not the best, but I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Oh, you bought an iPhone? Oh, you got money, honey. All right, cool. Same thing over here. Always start at the end, working way up. Hi, Karthik. You watching me do my hair? I'm doing good. How you doing? You think so? I feel like I look crazy right now. All right, cool. Y'all see this? Take a quick gander. I'm gonna turn this way. So as you can see, it's flat and it's to the back of my neck. So it's not sitting up here. It's not sitting up here. It's not to the side. It's as low as you can go because you're going to crisscross applesauce it. Okay. All right. You're going to crisscross it like that because then we're going to put the shield on and then we're going to put the hair on top of it. So again, this is for the lazy people that just got too much hair and you don't got time to be braiding your hair all the way down. I promise you, you're not gonna have time. Like if you're anything like me, who got time for all this? All right, so now you got shoulder definition. You see me, I didn't work out today though. It was just too much going on. Like I had to be so many places. All right, so normally people just use like a brush, but honestly, I'm not doing that. This is all I got. I left my big bottle at work because I did a Quickweave on one of the correspondence for the news, and I didn't bring it back home. So now we got to make something shake with this, okay? Which means I don't have time to be putting my brush in here wasting product. So I'm just gonna let it drain out over here. Whatever, I'm gonna let it drain. I need to go check and see if I have a cap. So while this is draining, I'm gonna be right back. Y'all stay right there, don't go nowhere. You said I was about to go out for having chai, saw your live. What should I do? Go to the room. Go have your chai. I had a chai earlier. So good. All right, let me go, yeah, let me go grab, well, I don't even know if I have one, but let me go see if I have a cap real quick. So hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, please like and subscribe, you guys. Ooh, I'm sweating, honey. All right, let me make sure my booty not up on live. We don't want those problems. Yeah, come on. All right, you guys, look at God. He prepareth. Okay, now it might not be, it might not be black. Normally it's supposed to be black, but I'm gonna use what I got, okay? Because we in this time, so we gotta use what we got. Bye, Karthik. Enjoy your chai. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flip it like this, but first I'm going to layer with the Morning Glory. This is going to be your protectant, so you won't get glue all up in your hair. I'm just going to close this real quick and let it drain a little bit while I'm using this. Tomorrow's my birthday. Are you guys going to say, oh my God, happy birthday? Happy birthday. Ooh, let me move my white shirt. Speaking of shirts. All right, so I'm just going to dye my hand up in here. Yeah, and this is what we're going to do. Oh yeah, I got enough. It is kind of sticky, so be careful. Don't have nothing important around like white, like I just did. This is kind of like what the dancers use in their hair, like those professional dancers. You got to get it all up in there, friend. Especially around this time. Okay. And I still dropped some up on my shirt. Good thing I got a black shirt on. I know, I got some on my shirt. Good thing it's black, it's fine, it's okay. This is my nightgown shirt anyway, so I got 2 of these. All right, once you put your cap on, you'll be good. This is where you gotta do a little bit of finessing. It's important, okay? Please listen to me, all right? When I tell you this is important, okay? This is important because it needs to lay as flat as possible back here. So the left out hair, don't have it sitting up here, okay? No, this is what I'm about to tell you, Opal. So don't have the leave out sitting up here, okay? Because if not, then yes, it will be bulky. So it's important to make sure you use the compression of the cap and push it down, okay? Now it will feel a little weird to you, like it feels bulky here, but I promise you, whenever you do the quick weave, you're gonna have so much hair covering it, it's gonna be flat. You're not gonna see all of this down here, okay? It's kind of like my little secret that I do, because I'm lazy. I ain't got time to be doing little braids. And I'm not gonna hold you, I personally feel like when you do little braids and then you do a quick weave, it's harder to get it out in the shower anyways. That's where a lot of people complain. They be like, oh, it took my hair out, because you got braids on top of a quick weave. I mean, you got braids underneath a quick weave, and all this stuff gets hard. So now you're trying to like pick out, who got time for that? When you get in the shower and you only have 2 braids, all you got to do is soak it with water and conditioner, and then it just slides right out. I don't know, it just seems like it's easier for me. That's why I don't even like doing braids when it comes to this. So now just the rest of it, you're going to cover the top. And like I said, like this really helped me grow my hair out. I'm just going to use the rest of what I got, and I'm really going to rub it in there. I'm okay, TWC. This is fine. All right, and it's going to soak through the cap. So it's already getting hard, but I'm going to use heat in a second to like really solidify it. And I'm just going to use the rest of what I got. I had just enough too. Yeah, I did a quick weave, the protector, and the cap got stuck to my cornrow. Girl, yes, that's what I'm saying. Never again. I'm good with that. All right, so I know this is covering right here, but it'll be fine because I'm gonna go in and then just cut it once I get the tracks all the way to the top. So I'll be fine. I'm just using the rest of the Morning Glory to basically, this is like a second shield on top of the first shield. Because remember, when you take this off, it's literally going to come off like a it's going to come off like a wig. It's going to be a full wig. Hey Misha, how are you? Girl, I'm doing a quick weave because I'm tired. I want to wear straight hair, but I don't want to burn my hair out. So I'm gonna do a quick weave because I be going to the gym. All right, so it is a little sticky. Probably should have took my rings off, but it'll be fine. All right. All right, I'm gonna speed this process up, so I'm gonna just take this off. As you can see, she gets mad use. Both of my foundation I crumbled the front so I can sew it down because I was scared it would fall off because it was my first time. But it was not quick. No, it's definitely not quick. People be like, oh, it's a quick weave. But bro, it is not a quick weave. It takes a little while. They be lying. I just did one for one girl, well, lady, I'm sorry. She's a news correspondent because I work for a media company, so I do hair for like all the news correspondents and you know, the news anchors and stuff. And she's never had a quick weave, but she loved it. So what I did was her leave out, I told her to get a frontal, so it was like a small little like 5x7. So I added the frontal on. I did a full quick weave and then the frontal. It looked so good. She was like, oh, I love it. Because like we were doing leave outs, but then she was just like, I can't keep up, because she's a 4C natural. She's like, I can't keep up with this leave out, because she's, you know, always on the go. And I was like, well, let's do a frontal, like a closure. So we'll see Monday how it kept up. It's been a week. She hasn't texted me yet, so it must be good. I mean, she only literally just has like that small little piece that she just needs to make sure she melts. And I showed her how to do it, so she should be good. And you just gotta make sure it's dry. It takes a little second, but it'll be good. Yeah, even me, like this part right here, she's pretty good. Like she knows, like, oh, she about to do another leave out. But even then, like when I go to the gym, I gotta braid it down because she still be acting up. And then at one point, I was like, maybe I'll do a texturizer just on my leave out. But I was like, no. It's never that serious for me. Like, hi. You said, yeah, don't ruin your hair. Exactly. Trying to be like all the girly girls with the bone straight hair. And like, at this point, I'm just like, you know what? I appreciate volume sometimes, you know. I'm okay with that. That's a sign of good hair health. She's still drying a little bit, so for me, I like the curly bundles or a wavy on the bone. Straight is too much maintenance. No, I normally, that's crazy that you said that, because normally I do the, like when I was growing my hair out, that's all I did. I did only wavy quick weaves. But like I said, I'm not buying no more hair. Y'all know I'm in my last 2 semesters of college and I'm paying out of pocket. I don't get no grants, no loans, no scholarships. I ain't got no sugar daddy. Okay, so of course, you know, my husband is helping me pay for it. He is paying for it, but I don't need to like create unnecessary expenses by saying, yeah, I need $300 extra. Mind you, he pays for that, plus gives me money, plus whatever else I need, plus he pays all the bills. So I'm just like, you know, let me just reuse what I have. You know, I have good hair. Like, it's straight and it's good. I think I used it one time. Like, why would I ask for another $300, $400? I'm okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, let me plug my phone in, y'all. I forgot it was about to die. You said my room is pretty. Thank you. Let me see. make sure it's charging. I don't think that's the one. This one doesn't work. I gotta throw that one away. Okay, that one works. Oh, I was on 10%. Thank you. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do is we reuse some bundles over here, okay? What are you planning to do to the front? I seen the cap not go all the way. So it's literally saturated with Morning Glory, so I'll be fine. Look, this is literally from my last one. I'm telling you, like, I do it all the time. Like, I'm like an expert at this now. Like, this is literally like my go-to. So I'm just gonna reuse the hair. Maybe I'll cut it short. Maybe I'll bob or something. What you think? I might do a bob. She got a bob. Calling me Bob. I just gotta comb her out. She a little ratchet. Why is she so dusty? She been in my hairband. It's okay, baby. You're gonna be like all the other girls soon. Okay? Brand new. I want to play music so music so bad, but YouTube be tripping. Unlike TikTok, you can play music up there. Yeah, I got so much hair that I can reuse. I have a bin of just like hair. Have a good night. I'm gonna be up doing my hair. Doing this quick weave, getting real cute. I don't know, maybe I might keep it long. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after I install it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be up here until I'm done, honey. This has been long overdue. I don't know, I think I might do a bob. I kind of want to like, you know, be a little different. Because I'm always doing long and it's hot. So, I don't know. We'll see. So, you know what? I think I put mousse in her last time. So now I'm like getting mousse off of her. I think that was the issue with the mousse that I bought that I didn't like. It was like flaky or something. That's why I got rid of it. Yeah, it definitely is products on here. I went through my hair products and I got rid of so much stuff. I wish I had people to like that I know that would like use it. I end up just putting it in a big Goodwill bag just to give away. I mean, I'm talking about just a bunch of like products, like Brazilian products, like a whole bunch of stuff that I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna use this. But honestly, buying more bundles or Quickweave is pointless as well. I get pack hair, to be honest. Makes it good week. Unless somebody says something. Oh, yeah. Opal, who you telling? Let me tell you. Me in Hair City, where I live at, that's the local beauty supply store. We go together real bad. Like, I go in there so much to get pack hair. They give me discounts. I get the VIP status because yeah, give me that Empire, the longest you got, 24-inch. Yeah, me, because you know, honestly, for real, the pack hair has been hitting way better than, actually, I think this is Empire, if I'm not mistaken, because the pack hair has been hitting way better than these bundles. Like, the bundles that they be sending be so thin, and then I go get a pack hair and it be so thick. I don't even need 3 bundles of the pack hair. So pack hair has never done me wrong. I don't care what nobody say. Oh, okay. All right, so the back is pretty dry. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't feel like being here all night, so don't just, you know what I'm saying, the guidelines is it needs to be like completely dry, but I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to church in the morning, so it's dry enough. Okay, so I don't need you coming back being like, oh girl, I did it and then it fell out. Well, did you let it get completely dry? No, because you didn't. No, I told you, do as I say, not as I do. So I say let it get completely dry first. Okay, this is all the glue I got because I left my big bottle at the shop. So yeah, I glued on. Yup, Santana. Right, I have a flip over sewing right now, but these bundles are shutting bad. Like, I didn't pay 200 plus for these. Girl, let me tell you something. One thing that I hate about a sew-in when you got really thick hair, unless the bundles are, I'm talking about thick from the rooter to the tutor, and I'm talking about from the beginning to the end, it's gonna look real weird. It's gonna look weird, okay? Because you can tell when somebody has thick hair and their bundles ain't hitting right. It just looks weird. It's like, at this point, why did I even do this? Like, now I got bumps on top of my head. Like, I don't care how flat the foundation is. Like, it's just something about you got really thick hair and your bundles are thin looking. Like, the sew-in just don't be hitting right. I don't know why that is. Tell me I'm lying. You be like, ew, why it look like that? Why does it look cheap and I paid like Okay, I'm gonna have to go ahead and hide this person because they talking crazy. Like, what? This what you decide to do on a Saturday night? Yikes. Okay, girl. All right, hold on, I gotta get this glue out. Why the beginning, like when you start using the glue, why it smell like that? You know what I'm talking about? It smell like feet. It smell like corn chips. Why it smell like that? Okay, I don't need glue splatting all over the place. I need to do a tester first. It's not super glue, it's bonding glue. Darn it. It's stuck in here. Hold on. Super glue is crazy. No, it's called bonding glue. Hold on, I gotta get this little, it's like stuck in the top. We ain't trying to be the second Gorilla Glue. Okay, Gorilla, that's crazy. Why would she do that? Like, I guess that's all she had. Super glue would be crazy for real. Seriously, super glue, it wouldn't even stick. It'd just be a hot mess. This is kind of like a rubber consistency. There we go. See, look, it comes out like a rubbery type of consistency once the heat hits it. Oh, people be so afraid to use this. Not me, honey. All right, so this is what I do first. She was doing it for the money. That's why she super glued it to her hair. Did she even get any money? All right, see, look. You see how there's glue right here? Watch this. When I rub my fingers together, it's gone. Literally. It literally turns into rubber. Oh, she got some money up on GoFundMe. It's crazy. Maybe I need to put together a conspiracy. What conspiracy should I put together and let people give me money? But see, that's the thing. I'm not willing to go through the humiliation, because you know it's a humiliation ritual. I don't say it's money, but she probably got some recognition for being super glue girl. That's exactly what she got recognition for. Hold on, I gotta put some more glue right here. I'm just not trying to get embarrassed like that on the internet. Oh, that Gorilla Snot gel. No, and I remember that they took her to the doctor. Like, what was the doctor gonna do? Replace her with a new head or something? Like, I was quite confused. Misha, I kind of just like eyeball it. The back part, especially where all my hair is basically at the bottom, I kind of eyeball it. It's all gonna get covered anyways, but you'll see when I get kind of a little bit to the top, more to the top, then I'll be able to really like tell you. Right now it's just kind of like finesse game at this point. Like, just cover the humpy hump up first. He said, I think they made something to break down the glue because that's used for wood. Exactly. Yeah, I got you, Nisha. I'm gonna get a little bit to the top, and then I'll show you how I do it. The back part, I don't care. I'll be like, whatever. Ain't nobody gonna be in the back of my head, and if they is, because why is you back in the back of my head like that? Oh, I was gonna say I liked your head, but girl, the back. Party at the back. You ain't lying, friend. Faux show. Yeah, we not starting, you know, the back, yeah, ain't none of my business. All right, we're gonna go here. There we go. Perfect. But what you did was smart. Leave it on the cap, so when you do your next one, you don't have to measure it and cut it. Yep. Literally, I kind of just pull the pieces off and keep it moving and reuse it. That's what I told the girl, because she never had one. And I was just like, bro, we literally just pull off the pieces. Like, we'll wash it and then blow dry it. And while you're blow drying, I'll be doing your foundation again. And then you just blow dry the track. And then I'll glue it back on and put it back on your head. She was like, okay, I like that. I was like, girl, okay, we all trying to save $1 over here, all right? We not rich yet. I mean, we getting there, but we gotta be smart, okay? Gotta be resourceful. Oh my God, Santana, let me tell you why I'm mad, okay? Let me tell you something. So, you know how I've only been at like, what, the 400 mark now up on TikTok? So, you know, I posted that video of me with that costume on, surprising Gecko at the bus stop. So I'm like, okay, I know that one's gonna hit. I know that one's gonna get at least like, I don't know, a couple thousand views. It hasn't even hit, I don't think it even hit 200 views. I'm like, am I shadow banned for bringing positivity in the world? This video is actually a positive video. What? At this point, I'm not saying I give up on TikTok, but we're getting there, okay? we're getting there. I feel like TikTok's done. I'm not even trying to hold y'all. That's insane. You got banned for what? Was you on live? Remember, I got banned off of live. I didn't even do nothing. I never wore a wig or extensions, but I would love to get a break from doing my hair. Is the hair all the same length, or is it very back shorter and longer as you go higher? So Misha, this hair, it came one length, but then I cut it like in layers. But I'm kind of just picking up pieces. So right now I'm going with the longer pieces in the back, and then the shorter pieces, yeah, I'll put in the front. I'm trying to decide if I want a bob or if I'm just going to keep it long, or, you know, I don't know. But yeah, this is definitely a good alternative if you don't feel like, you know, straightening your hair all the time or just dealing with your hair. This is what I do to grow my hair out when I'm just tired of dealing with it. I'm like, all right, I'm about to do a quick weave, and normally, like Opal said, I do a curly one or a wavy one, but I'm not buying no more new tracks, so I'm just reusing what I got in my hair box for now, and it's gonna look good because who's gonna know? Nobody. You said I would for comment on somebody's post. Oh, dang, Santana. I wish I had lots of pack hair though from UK. It's only bad decent, but that's why. Wait, so the UK pack hair is pretty good? Thank you, Santana. Me too. At this point, I thought I was gonna be famous already. I say that every year. Every year I say, yeah, this is gonna be it, honey. I'm going viral, baby. And then all these platforms are like, oh yeah? No, you're going back to work. You're going back to clock in, babes. Go ahead and finish that degree, because it's not gonna happen. You mean I have to work a regular job? Sorry. You say you just came across my page today? Okay, we getting somewhere, Opal. Maybe it might work out for me. We'll see in the next year what happens. We might be talking about the same thing. You said, I'm gonna look that up real quick. What you about to go look up, Santana? Alright. Okay, yes, we getting somewhere. So eventually when I get up here, I'm gonna start going like this, because then I'm going to cover up there. Now, you know I would not wear this shirt. First of all, I can't go to jail. Okay, I'm too cute for all of that. I would literally like to, I don't even know. I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to put that out there in the atmosphere. Me in jail is crazy. I'm not meant for that life. That's right, Opal. At this point, Opal, I ain't gonna hold you. It's not even about like getting the clout. I could care less about the clout, honey. I'm trying to make a bag. Where the coins at? Okay. I would not be cute for no jail. Ew. Don't even put that up on my life. Don't even claim that for me. Honey. Not Crystal. People got to interact with your page more. That's why I'm up here on live, Santana. Every time I go live, I get more followers and I get more engagement on my videos. I noticed it. I hear you need a certain amount of views to get a decent amount. For sure. I watch DoorDash a lot. I like her. I know a lot of people don't like her because they feel like her energy is like too much, but I like her energy. I feel like she's positive and she talks about a lot of the stuff that a lot of people are going through, but she even says on like her videos how, you know, you got to just post. Like, you got to get up here and start going live, and you got to get up here and start just talking. And unfortunately, that's the case. Like, they don't care what you talk about. They just want you to post every single day, go live every day. But honestly, I've been noticing it's not even just about making shorts not even hitting anymore like it used to. Now it's really live engagement and long form videos. So if you can find just something to talk about for like the next, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes, and then make a video out of that and then post it long form every single day, though, you got some money on your hands. TikTok too, they gotta like and share. Oh, Santana, that's a whole ballpark, right? TikTok, too much. Like, I used to do numbers up there on TikTok. That's why everyone was doing the AI robot thing on TikTok to get that coin quick. Yup. Exactly. I also hear that faceless videos are a thing too. Like, people are like making money off of like videos where they're not even showing their faces. So I'm like, dang, so there's a way to make money all around the board, for real, for real. You just gotta find your niche. That's what they call it, your niche market. All right, so now we're getting right about here. I'm just gonna put it, yeah, I'll put it up there, it's fine. And again, this is literally just for a quick hairstyle. This is just for, you know, if you want to switch it up and you just tired of, you know, doing your hair, or you just want your hair straight, or honestly, you just go to the gym a lot, or you work out, or you're too busy and you just have the least amount of work, but also the least amount of work when it comes to taking it out too. Because I promise you, this is probably not going to be in for more than a week. For more than a week. Because I know me. I do this literally all the time. Look at this. This is from constant doing these. So, but I don't think they will get money, to be honest. What? Oh, well, you should do it. You said I'd be using hashtags. Yeah, I do hashtags too. I gotta find the right hashtag, for real, for real. Oh, well, you should do it. I know people. I'm one of the people that like watching faceless videos with the AI voice. You just gotta find the right niche. I think once you find your right niche, you win the money. Hi, Netside. Crystal be authentic and raw. I don't know how more people ain't here. She funny, like funny. Santana, I remember when you first came up on my page and you was trolling me. I was like, bro, who is this dude? He is trolling me. And at first, he was kind of making me mad. I was like, I'm about to block him. He is mean. But then, like, after a while, I was like, oh, he's funny. Oh, he is funny. And I was like, okay, I like Santana. Santana funny. You cool, Santana. For real, trends is where it's at though. Just thinking about, I remember when you first came to, I just remember you. You stood out. But no, yeah, the trends is where it's at. And honey, I can't dance, so that's why I never made it big up on the dancing scene when TikTok came out. I got 2 left feet, okay? Y'all don't want to see that. So I'm gonna go upward.
Oh.
What?
Can I show you something crazy?
Yeah, show me.
Look.
Careful.
I'm at the 3rd person at this song.
For real?
Look, see. And read it.
Dang. Okay. YouTube star. You know, he got his own page. You know, he makes anime edits. And some are out. So now he's almost at 100 subscribers. So now he, you know. I told him we're gonna have a party. Once he gets to 100 subscribers, we're gonna have a party. I don't even know. Am I supposed to be playing this song? They better not hit me with no copyright. Hey Rose, girl, you caught me mid-weave, girl, with my cap pulled back, blue. My ceiling missing. Pull it up to the scene with my ceiling missing. He got to do that Fortnite streaming on Twitch. He keep asking me for is it a Twitch or is it a Discord? I think it's a Discord, but I think you got to be like 14. So that means I would have to create a Discord. You know, having 2 superstars in the house is a lot of work, okay?
I need yours.
What, a cord? Which one?
Right here.
Oh, go ahead, take it. You like these lives? Thank you, Rose. Thank you for even coming in here and engaging with me. I know I haven't been up here consistently. I've just been working in, you know, school, but I'm starting to get back into it. So thank you for coming up here and just showing me some love. I miss you. The thing gave me a headache just watching it being made. What, the Discords? Wait, do they do coding or something, Santana, on those Discords? I thought it was just chatting. Like, you play a video game or something. Y'all, I just started at Harvard. Yes, I'm a Harvard student. I go to 2 schools. I don't want to hear it. Yes, it is the free online course at Harvard, but still I'm going to add it to my resume, okay? So I'm taking the basic computer sciences. It's a free course on Harvard. You can take it too if you would like. But they teach you basic computer sciences for like coding and like Python and stuff like that. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Is it hard? Yes. Am I only still up on lesson 1? Yes. Okay. You say you're welcome. I'm on my phone with my man. Okay. Well, this is perfect. It's Saturday. Congrats. Thank you, Opal. Stop, girl. Look, I gotta finish. I'm only on lesson 1. They only go to like basic inputs like color blue. Wait, up on what? Discord? Because this Harvard certification, if you pass the class, they'll literally certify you as a Harvard graduate. So I'm using all my brain power. Because you know that's what my husband does. You know, he's an engineer, so which he made me kind of mad the other day because I was trying to be smart. And I was like, oh my God, did you know? Because there's like a certain pattern. There's a number. I don't know the number off the top of my head. And I was like, did you know that this bit is called, this bit of numbers, bless you, this bit of numbers, guess what emoji this makes? And he was like, that's actually not a bit. And I was like, okay, a pattern. Okay, can you guess the pattern that this makes in coding? And he was like, oh, okay, I was a bit confused. He was like, I don't know, what is it? And I was like, it's a smiley face emoji. And he made me so mad. I was like, bro, I just started. Calm down, bro. Like, he was like, well, you said it was a bit, but that's not a bit. He was like, bits are like, no, yeah, bits are like 0, 1, 0, 1, like, smarty pants. I was like, well, excuse me for trying to be smart. So I ain't gonna tell him nothing else until I get my certification. Well, excuse me. I was like, Mr. Know-it-all here. He said, I know octets were subnetting. Santana, I haven't got that far yet, but what does that mean? Please elaborate to us. What is a octet? Is that something with 8? Okay, like octagon. Okay, are we getting somewhere? Teach us more. Come on, tracks. Okay, Misha, so now we get into the front, girly pop. As you can see, this is kind of thick. I like it kind of thick. I like it kind of thick. Let me stop playing. I am saved by Christ Lord, our Savior. It's basically, you said I was thinking that too. Look, what does that mean? It's basically like 0 equals 1. And what does that create? Does that create something? All right, so I'm just gonna place it up here. And she not perfect, but she gets the job done. Like that. 3 equals 4. Oh yeah, Santana. Yeah, he went over that in my first lesson. Okay, so it's like an octanet. 4 equals 8. I forgot how he calculated it. I have to go back and reread the lesson. You see me learning. I see you. I'm like, oh, okay, Misha. Santana, you smart, huh? It's like a specific server. Do you go to school for that, Santana? Or are you just learning that just for gaming? At this point, you should just go ahead and make some money off of it. Like, if you're able to compute that into your brain, you might as well just go ahead and make some money off of that. Coding is interesting. It really is. So you basically make a subnet of computers on the same server using the OG IPv4. That sounds like something my husband be talking about. He's like, oh yeah, you know, just some work stuff, you know, something software, something. Okay, sir. Right. I think I get it. Then I go Google it. And then I come back. I'm like, oh, did you know blah, 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 blah? Did you just Google that? Yeah. Am I right, though? Lord, this sounds like gibberish. Exactly. It sounds like wah, 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 wah. That's how it was when I was in that class. I was like, oh, my brain. All right, y'all. So I will be doing something real ghetto, and I know y'all gonna be like, what in the, But I got this, I promise. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what's about to happen eventually is I'm probably gonna run out of tracks for the black, but I got some other tracks. They a little off black, but I'm gonna color it later. I'll color it later in my head. Yes, in my head. I'm just not gonna soak my whole head up in the sink. I told y'all I'm lazy, okay? But I'm gonna get the job done, and it's gonna be cute. But you'll see how it gets done. And you know how to be resourceful, okay? You'll have money in your pocket and you still be looking good. I chat GPT every day. Let me tell you something about chat GPT. The fact that chat GPT has been going down has me feel type of way because, girl, I need you to answer my question, okay? If I do this and I do that, am I going to be a millionaire by tomorrow? I need you to put a template together right now. Immediately. You said I gotta dumb it down to remember it. Like, how do you break it down? Hey, Adriana, how do you break it down, Santana? But you know what's so crazy? Like, I notice, like, when I do too much talking to Ayana, because that's what I call my chat GPT, I call her Ayana. She be sounding like she just regurgitating all the same information, which, and I know she is, but she just regurgitating all the same information I've been feeding her. So I have to switch it up on her sometimes. And then even sometimes I don't be liking her answers, so I have to use my own critical thinking. I think that's really important though when it comes to this AI. You don't want it to take away your critical thinking. So I'm just filling in the back with just like whatever tracks I have, this like little open part. So eventually I'm gonna start U-shaping it till I get to the top. Oh, thank you, Clay. Hi. You come up in here when I'm looking crazy. What's new? I'm, you know, just making myself a new set of hair. Cause I'm too lazy to keep doing my hair. Honestly, I'm just getting tired of like putting my hair in a bun. I'm getting tired of thinking about not putting heat up on it, because that's the goal, is to get it down to my waist. I'm almost there, but I can't be putting heat up on my hair like that. My leave out is fine, but are you Brazilian, Adriana? I just kind of feel my way through it. Like right here. So I'm gonna flip it because, well, I guess I could like, well, yeah, I'm gonna flip it because this side needs more thicker and it's thicker on this side because I have two tracks on this side. So I'm just gonna flip it and then literally, I had just enough of everything to do my hair. I literally left everything at work. See? That's from the old cap. And I'm just reusing her. So the 30 is the number of computers you can use at subnet. Is that... Okay, so the decimal makes it what? Bits that is broken into? And y'all, I'm just filling it in. No specific thing, but the biggest thing is like when you start getting to the front, you got to start paying attention to the details, because regardless, the back is going to be covered, but the front, starting about right here, is where it's really going to matter. So, and like I said, it's about to get real ghetto because I'm about to take hair from a different Quickweave, but it's a little bit lighter. I'll color it tomorrow. I do it all the time, so don't freak out when you see Crystal, but it's a different color, girl. Girl, I know, girl. I'm gonna color it tomorrow. I just gotta get it in my head. A little bit right there. The octets are the ones and the zeros, I think. Honestly, Santana, that's my goal, is to really like learn that stuff, because that's the future. AI is the future, y'all. Okay. And I'm not talking about just like robots. I'm just talking about like artificial intelligence, everything, like robotic everything, you know. We have to know how to code them, or they gonna code us. We're gonna be obsolete. AI 900, what is that? What? Santana, what's that? That sounds super advanced. I'm gonna put this one over here instead, right about here. And I do have a video of me taking my Quickweaves out, so if y'all ever want to like watch it, you just got to go to my playlist and then go to hair videos. I have like 2 of them in there. And when I had my salon, I did a video on how I removed it from one of my clients. So I have an in detail video that you can watch if you're intrigued and want to know. Microsoft class on AI. Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up. Is it free? I love a free class. I'm already paying extra for school right now. we're going with the different color. As you can see, it's a little bit lighter, but I'm gonna color it black tomorrow. I'm just trying to get it in my head right now, okay? And I know what you're about to say. Okay, Crystal. How you gonna do that whenever it's gonna be on your head and doesn't water take it off? Yes, that is true, but I'm not soaking my whole head underneath. I'm just going to, all this that's gonna be the different color, I'm just gonna grab it. I'm gonna put the dye in a bottle, and I'm just going to go in and massage it up in there, clip it down, let it dye black, and then I'm just going to kind of like put my head, I have a little hose, and I'm just going to take the hair, the rest of this will be back, and I'm just going to take the hair and I'm just going to rinse it out as best as I can without soaking the cap. Rinse it out, take my time, and then I'm just going to dry it and then blow dry it and keep it moving. Like, that's all I'm gonna do. I've learned to be resourceful. You said it was free for me though. It's like $200. I didn't mean to say it like that. Hold on. My bad. Also, I'm taking this from an old wig, by the way. I'm using this to take the track off though. Hi, Caitlin. Oh my God, how you been? It's been forever. I missed you. Perfect. I'm gonna cut this clip off because I don't need her. Girl, good. Finishing my last few semesters at school finally, and hopefully, if God allows it, which I know He will, I can get an internship somewhere. I've already been talking to the department that handles that, so I'm super excited about it. Then I can finally be working in my field. What?
Top sound on the first sound.
How many plays you already got? You just posted that, didn't you?
10 minutes ago.
Well, excuse me, superstar. Good job, Yeko. I'm proud of you. He's my little superstar. Ooh, guess what? Okay, what? Caitlin, tell me, girl. Oh my God, congratulations. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. Wow. Congratulations, babe. Wow. What a blessing. I love that. Y'all tell Caitlin congratulations. She getting baptized tomorrow. I know that's right. Amen. And so is your brother. Oof. Amen to that. That is what I'm talking about. That just made me so happy. Oh my gosh. Caitlin. Congrats. A new leaf in life. That's what I'm talking about. Well, hopefully next time when I talk to you, you can tell me all about it. What a blessing. It was meant for me to go live so I can hear that. It just made me smile. All right, we're getting close to the top. I mean, she really not that much of a color difference. Yeah, she don't look like it now, but in the light, no, I don't want no problems, okay? Amen. Time is short, everybody. That's right. Get in with the body of Christ. Jesus is coming soon. Always be ready. Amen, Nisha. Amen. That's why I said I'm trying to hurry up and get this done because I got church in the morning and I need to talk to God about a few things. Especially these times that are happening right now. Woo. You said, so what's better, a wig or what you're doing? Honestly, Santana, I love me a good wig, but honestly, with me, I love a Quickweave because it's real flat to your head, but also you're kind of like stuck with it until you wash it out. And the thing about me, I would just take the wig off and don't care, and then I'll get mad that my hair is not done. So it kind of forces me to keep a hairstyle for like a week or two. It's really not a difference. Honestly, it really don't make a big difference. I just like something where I can't get to my hair. With if I put a quick just a regular wig on, I'm gonna snatch it off and then I'm gonna start playing in my hair. I have to like force myself to not get to my hair. So a quick weave kind of like saves me. I'm my own enemy when it comes to that. Tomorrow is Father's Day and I'm getting baptized on Father's Day too. I know. It's gonna be a beautiful day. A beautiful day. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you and your whole family. You said right, makes sense. Santana like, okay. You're like, okay, girl, whatever floats your boat, Crystal. Look, I'm telling you, I keep telling myself, okay, I'm not gonna put heat on my whole head. But since I haven't been putting a wig on, I've just been tempted to like straighten it. Because I want straight hair. Oh, that's another thing. Like, I want my hair straight, so I'm doing this weave because I don't want to do the damage to my hair. I'm telling y'all, I literally had just enough just for this quick weave. Literally just enough. Just for me. That's a perm, by the way. Ooh, we getting right to the finish line. Oh, she a little long. I'm gonna have to cut her. Hold on. Whoop. Oh, I got a little bit on her. I got a little bit on my hair. Turn it. All right, cool. We saved her. All right, and I'm just gonna sit her right here up in this corner. Yeah. Caitlin, I haven't been baptized in a while, and I actually been waiting for my husband to get back so we can all get baptized as a family. So he's supposed to be back in August, so that's what we're gonna do as a family unit. I'm looking forward to that. You said, I'm gonna tell my dad Happy Father's Day as a present. Santana, you better. Not you gonna tell your dad as a present? That's his present? Hi. You said, am I done my work? You mean like my hair? Almost. We getting there. Makes sense. Being baptized would be awesome. Yeah, that's the goal. I want to do it as a family unit though. I'm like, okay, babe, when you get here, you know what time it is. Yeah, the whole family. I'm looking forward to it. We got just a little bit. Whew. They call it a quick weave. I saw this meme. This girl was saying that she went to go book a quick weave with this one girl, and she was like, the girl said it was $200, and she was like, okay, so how much for a slow weave? She's like, and then the girl blocked me. She was like, why she blocked me? I'm done. I mean, but y'all see how long it takes to do this? Just imagine somebody getting small braids as the foundation. I'm not trying to be funny. You want somebody to pay, I mean, you want somebody to charge you, and I'm not saying y'all in general, I'm just saying let's talk about the analytics here, okay? And I'm being a little bit lazy with this leftover piece. You want somebody to charge you $50? $50. Actually, you know what? Before I do anything, let me cut this. How many bundles? I would probably say 2.5. Actually, yeah, like almost 3. Because these are kind of thick. She thick. Remember, I told you I have this little part. This is just the residue from the Morning Glory, so don't freak out, you guys. I just kind of pulled it back. It looks like that. It looks whitish when you pull it back. I'm just cutting off the extra netting. I don't even think did I blow dry that? Yeah, I did. All right, perfect. All right. Woo. You said that little piece of buffer zone. Caitlin, I don't know. I never, you know what? I don't even know how old you are. All right, so I'm gonna cut right about here. Ooh. She like, girl, you pushing it to the limit. We ain't got much. Girl, I know, Boogie. Look at God. We had just enough. I don't know, Caitlin. What are you, like 25, 28, 23, 22, 21, 20? Am I right? Am I somewhere close? $90 is crazy. No. Oh, that's real close. Look how flat she is. Like, I just like how flat she is. She's serving flatness. And that's what we like. 72. Santana just throwing ages out there at this point. What, girl? Well, at least you mature, okay? At least you're not up here trolling me. I'd be so mad when I come up here and I'd be like trying to be, you know, an adult, you know. because I am an adult, you guys. All right, so this little white piece, whatever, we gonna cover this up. Remember, I normally do a black stocking cap, but I didn't have a black stocking cap, so it's that or nothing. So I had to make do with what I had, okay? Because we resourceful over here. Come on, girl. Just this last piece, okay? Work with me. Woo! Ciao. All right, you don't want to get it you do not want to get it like right at the cuff, because what's going to happen is she's going to look real funny when you try to lay her down. Glamorous, darling. Santana, you hyping me. Okay, Misha, look, I had to make it do what it do. Thank you, Misha. So now I'm just going in, just making sure everything is dry. You said, humbly, what do you think about waiting until like 29 to get married to a younger man? Ooh, I don't know. You say you look so different now. Now that my hair is done. You said waiting for marriage at any age is a green flag. There you go, Santana answered it. Caitlin, girl, come on now. So far it looks good. Yeah. I got to get the little bit of the morning glory off of here. The morning glory is that shield that I put up there. So don't freak out. It comes off pretty easily. It comes off better with water, but it's white, so I got to get it off. Really just like kind of finesse it a little bit. All right, so remember I said I decided I wanted to do a middle part. If I wanted to do a side part, I would have parted it over here and then did my quick weave kind of sideways. But I decided, yeah, I'm gonna do a middle part. Now I know the girls are like really big into like, oh, she has a middle part, but I'm a millennial, so I could care less. I don't care if it's a middle part or what. I mean, I'm gonna make it as straight as I possibly can, but I have a moving scalp, so. It's the best I can do. All right, so I'm gonna plug in my flat iron. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Santana answered it. See, I used to like give my opinion on like relationships and stuff like that, but I don't know. It's like when I started doing it, hold on, y'all. I'm a little sweaty. I don't need y'all seeing the chair and being like, "Ooh, girl, sweaty booty." Look at that sweaty. Yeah, I used to give my opinion on stuff, but I stopped because my channel started turning into like something I didn't want it to turn into. Like, don't get me wrong, I love me a Shira 7, but I'm not Shira, so it started turning into that. And then I started getting a lot of hate. Like, literally, it would be guys coming up here like ragging up on me, okay? Thank you, Caitlin. All right, so this is what we're gonna do for this part right here. We're gonna just take a little bit of the hair right here, because we're gonna fold it back. We gotta cover this, so we're gonna fold it back. See that? Just grab some of the hair. And I already saturated my hair with heat protectant. So this is my real hair, okay, you guys and gals. Normally I have this brush thing with me, but I don't have my dual-ended brush. It's in Dubai right now in my suitcase that my husband has to bring back. I'm just gonna use this, and this is like a low heat. It's not even that high, so I'll go over it again in a second. Oh, hi to your friend Skylar. All right, then we're gonna take another section, same thing, kind of small. Santana said, bye, Skylar. What? Santana, you are funny. Santana be trolling. Don't pay him no mind. He's funny. And again, remember, my hair is weighed down with a bunch of heat protectant and oil, so it's gonna be a little weighed down and oily, but I don't care because it blends in perfectly. Right? I mean, maybe it's not too bad after all. Maybe I'm tripping. Bless you. You're welcome. I think I'm gonna let my silver start growing in. I mean, granted, I know it's gonna take a while to like really get a full head, but I don't know. I've been seeing like a lot of beautiful like women posting like just their silvers and their grays grow out, and I don't know, I'm kind of like here for it. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm just tired of like coloring my hair black. That thing perfect. Never seen anything like it. Thank you, Santana. Bye. Oh my God, Caitlin. If any loose hair comes out, it's just from when I cut the track. So don't freak out. You're like, oh my God, girl. Yeah, it's just loose hair from the track when I cut it. That's expected to happen. Blessings tomorrow, Caitlin. Thank you, Blessing. See you soon. Yes, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I love to hear that. All right, so now I'm gonna go in. You said I've been stressing my mom out, so gray hair on any woman beautiful to men. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to look like a Marvel character or something. I don't know. My husband said he would like me with my gray hair. He's like, I think you would look really beautiful if you let your grays come in and grow it out. I was like, you think so? I think you think I'm gonna look like Storm. And he's into anime, so I think that's probably like, I don't know, kind of hot to him, because he's like, yeah, I got me a Storm at the house, y'all. You said you know this song? All right, so I'm just gonna do a quick little style because I'm gonna put some flexi rods in it. You said you be a 10 even ball. Thank you, Doug. All right, I'm gonna turn the heat up on the extensions a little bit more for the extensions. Yeah, this one's called Mental Reset, Shattered Memories plus Other Songs. I don't know, maybe this one is Memories. It's like a collage of songs by Shockwave or whatever artist decided to put it together. Yeah, it's like a whole bunch of other songs, so I don't know. I'll show y'all the back after I straighten it, because I gotta look at the back myself anyway, so. Make sure I don't burn my hand. Okay, I was gonna cut it, but I think I'm gonna have a little bit fun with the length first, and then I'll probably go in and cut it. We'll see. Just right at the ends, I just want a little curl. Because I'm gonna go in with flexi rods up here, because I don't want to put no more heat up on my hair. I'll just do flexi rods in the meantime on the leave out. You don't want to pull too hard. I mean, normally when you dry it, it should be dry. Hi, Blue Edits. Is it Blue Seed Edits? Yeah. Yeah. See that? Okay. We reused some hair, saved our monies, okay? Hey, Isha. And I'll perfect it later. Again, I'm going to sleep. I'm putting flexi rods in my hair, so really not trying to make it perfect as far as like styling, because I'm gonna style it in the morning for sure. All right, let me grab. Let's see. I normally have my Hello Kitty mirror in here. Let me go grab my mirror because I want to just look and show y'all how I do the back. So, Caitlin, girl, that you was sleeping. Hold on, I need y'all to see me sweating. Hold on, let me grab my mirror for a bit. Y'all, I'm too lazy to dive into the whole thing to go find a big one. All right, this should be good enough. Just gotta clean it a little bit. You say it's so straight. All right, like I said, We gotta see if it's not perfect. If not, we're gonna fix it together. Not bad. Right here, this is why I normally do a black cap. If you had a black cap, this would be covered. So what I'll normally do, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll go in and just fill it with a track right here. So I'll just go in, cut a track, and just fill it in, and it'll be good. Like, you really can't tell, but I don't need a gust of wind hitting me, and then you can see it. But that's why a black cap is important. I only used a tan one because I didn't have a black cap. So keep that in mind. That's why you use a black cap. So because I didn't use a black cap, I'm gonna have to go in and just fill that in, but it's fine. Looks pretty good. And it's pretty long too, all the way down here. Mind you, this is pack hair from the hair store, so I'll fill that in the morning, so whatever. A draft in church gonna be a I'm not going to church until I'm getting up early so I can style it. I probably will go live so y'all can see me do it. It's just a quick, like, cut a track and then just put it on, like, just fill it in right there. See, if I had the black cap, it wouldn't be a problem, but because I don't. All right, so then what I'll do is I'm going to part it in half, and then I got my flexi rods. What I'll do is I'll just flexi rod it up, so when I wake up in the morning, it'll be curly, and then it'll be even more flat because I'll put my scarf on tonight. It's gonna be literally so flat, like you're not gonna be able to notice anything. Misha, you said, I'm gonna try this. It looks so pretty and easy to do. Thanks for sharing. I'm going to bed now. Girl, me too, Misha. Yes, and if you do, let me know how you like it. And you know some of the tips that you need to do. Like I said, black cap. Make sure you got enough of your morning glory. And I have videos in detail, so if you need to, like, you know, go up there and see like what products. But have a good night, Misha. I'll be back tomorrow, y'all, to show you how it's styled in the morning. You said no, stay live. I gotta go to church in the morning. I gotta wake up a little bit early. I just wanted to come up here real quick and just do my hair. So I'll be back in the morning now. I'll be back in the morning. We can talk. You said, you said I'll check them out. Okay, Misha. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions or anything. I got you, girl. Hope you have a good night. TWC, you said no, don't leave. Okay, look, now it's time to go. I gotta blow my candle out. You know, once I blow the candle out, your girl's done. So I'll be back tomorrow though. Clean my mess up. I'll do all this tomorrow. Unplug this stuff. He said church, boy. She gotta go to church. Gotta talk to God about some things. Gotta get my prayer on and my thanks. All right, so like I said, tomorrow I'll be back early in the morning. Church starts at 10:15, so I more than likely will be up here around probably like 9 o'clock because I have to finish my hair. I gotta do the pieces, that one little piece, but it'll already be curly, so I'm just gonna be doing my makeup really. Lord willing, your hair will be fabulous, and I'll try to catch you tomorrow. That's right, Natalia. That's right. It's gonna be fabulous. Thank you so much. TWC. Iris gonna come get you. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I love y'all. Thank you for watching. Please like the video. If you don't like it now, like it later, because that just gives YouTube the notice that, hey, people are actually liking your video. So I really appreciate if y'all could just like it or just come back and like the video later on. But yeah, I hope I was informative and I helped y'all. So I hope you have a blessed night, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And to your dads. Okay. We love the fathers. Yeah. But I love y'all. I gotta go. Have a blessed night. Bye. Bye, Santana. Bye. Bye, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, TWC.